Hi everyone, today we are driving the 2026 BMW X5 40i. So BMW X5 40i is just one of the most expensive BMWs offered, and this is also one of the most athletic and performance-oriented BMWs at the same time. So what we have today is the 40i. Is not the most performance tuned BMW X5, but we still have an inline-six engine, twin turbo, with around 375 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque, which is plenty of power for these SUV from BMW. And we will just check it out pretty soon how crazy this car is. It has tons of power, tons of performance on a kind of a family SUV, which is phenomenal. So we start with the comfort mode. We have a bit of a city driving first. So this car can also come with an air suspension, meaning that it could be even more comfortable than what I have right now. But honestly, right now what I feel is just this car is crazy comfortable. Like, you don't feel any sort of bumps or anything on the road, and as soon as you put your foot on the gas, this car can go. Like, it has a ton of performance, tons of, I don't know, power, and it just pushes you to the seat because it has an amazing amount of torque. I mean, performance wise, we don't expect anything else from a BMW product. We expect it to be crazy performance wise, and this is definitely the case. But you can also drive it very calmly, like what we do, what I try to do right now. You know, you put it in comfort mode and you don't even feel the shifts. So right now we're just going very, very slowly. But in terms of like a steering wheel, we have a tight turn over here. It's so responsive, at the same time very light. If you want to have a more, you know, firm steering wheel, just put it in the sport mode, and in a second it just gets very firm. It even tightened my seat belts. An amazing amount of performance from this car. Yeah, so as you can see right now, we are driving in kind of a mild traffic, but the cool feature that this BMW offers is this augmented view. So as you can see, just showing the lane that it detected on the actual camera on the front, and also showing the car that it actually, you know, detected in front of me and is setting the distance with, which is crazy. Like, one of the features that I think is unique to BMW is this is augmented view, and I love it. They also have this heads-up display and showing all the information, and you can drive hands-free, but this package comes at a cost. You have to pay $2,500 extra. Even if you go with the base X5, it doesn't have that feature, so it's something that you have to pay extra no matter what. But this augmented view is extremely cool, actually, and it just makes, you know, I don't know, it's just cool. Like, it also just shows the turns and everything on these augmented view as well, which I think, I mean, for people that love techie and love this kind of technology, it's so nice to have. Apart from that, these adaptive cruise control and these lane keeping assists with these, you know, indicators on the steering wheel looks and works amazingly well. It just makes driving a lot easier, and it just works on any speed, even you know, very heavy traffic. You can just turn it on and just relax and enjoy. You don't need to do anything else. You know, this highway assist is just working extremely well, just keeping it centered in its lane, and it's one of the best. But it asks you to put your hand on the steering wheel, which is typical in all the cars. So we have an 8-speed automatic transmission here. So see, we're just downshifting to 4, 3, 2. There's not a single lag in how you downshift. So like 4, 5, 6, 7. There's no hesitation. There's nothing there. It just instantly responds as if it knows that you want to downshift or something. It's so good. Right now we're in sport mode, 4, 3, and you have total control over the transmission. Like, it's crazy. Like 2, 3, 4. I wish these paddle shifters were metal. Apart from that, the performance, the response from these transmission is unbelievable. It's so good. Like, it is exactly what you paid for. You paid around more than $100,000 Canadian for this car, and it definitely delivers that performance to you. I mean, just getting up to speed is just no issues with this car. I mean, love the transmission on the German cars in general. I've just shown that in a couple of videos that I was driving just German cars. They're extremely responsive. They're extremely quick to respond. Like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it's just instant. It's so good. Now 7, 6, 5. It's so good. Like, you can't beat it. especially on the BMWs, which they are just at the best probably, beside Porsche maybe, in terms of building the great transmissions. This car definitely delivers that. So you can both enjoy comfort. This car has a smooth, extremely smooth ride, and at the same time you can have lots of performance with this car, enjoying it as well. Yeah, so I can't just stress enough how good the performance of this car is. It could be one of the best in its class in terms of what it delivers. I mean, Volvo XC90 could come close, but it's not that performance oriented, right? I have a video on that. It doesn't have any paddle shifters. It's not that performance oriented like BMW having the sport mode, these M brakes and stuff. So if you want something that has absolutely crazy performance, then BMW is the way to go for it. And with that said, we have reached the end of this test drive for the 2026 BMW X5 40i. So if you have any questions or comments about this car, I would be happy to see them down below in the comment section, and I hope to see you all in the next videos. Thank you.